like 80 bang on your back, nigga. 15, 20 poles ain't lacking, nigga. You don't think we move how we packing, nigga. Yo, bitch around and she sacking niggas, taking straight balls, quarterbacking niggas. Yike.
What up, though, God Squad? It's your boy NatDaRealChillGxd, man. Y'all already know how I'm rocking. Finally got my tripod and shit, but I just want to get back into story times. Real quick question I want to know from y'all, people that watch my vlog channel. Would y'all like to see my stories on my gaming channel? Like if I took the stories from here, or if I came up with, you know, I don't come up with these. I just want to know from y'all, man. Would y'all want me to do my story times on my gaming channel, like I do GTA videos to them? Like make a GTA video version of what I'm talking about, and just like make it shorter and shit like that? Let me know. If not, cool. Or would y'all like me to do some story times on my gaming channel, like GTA wise? I just recorded a couple skits, so you know my battery is exhausted like shit. Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna get to the Danny story. Alright, y'all, so like I told y'all last time, man, you know, I used to live in like a little cul-de-sac area for a little while, man. You know, I'm not ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot of shit. I learned how to talk properly. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, y'all hear me talk a little proper sometimes in a little hood, because, you know, I'm best of both worlds. I used to live in both. But anyways, I had this one friend named Danny, man. White boy. This nigga, no offense to my white fans, you know. White boy, man. This nigga was so crazy. Like, I still to this day don't understand how I was cool with this nigga. Like, yo, I'm gonna just paint the picture for y'all. This is what he looked like. So he was white, of course, you know, pale, no offense. He had blonde hair. He had a bowl cut, blonde hair. He had freckles and blue eyes. But this nigga always looked like he was just angry, mad. Like his face was just blank. Y'all ever seen the movie The Sixth Sense? Y'all know the little kid that just was like he just like he looked like a zombie all the time. Like that's what he looked like. He could be like his brother, like his older brother, dead ass. Like this nigga Danny, man, he was cool as shit, but this nigga was weird as shit, y'all. Like, I still don't understand why I was friends with him. To this day, if I would've went back in time, I still would've been friends with him, because he seemed like the type of nigga that would go to his school and shoot the shit out of that shit. And yeah, I ain't trying to get caught up in that. Like, that nigga was like really that crazy. I ain't gonna give his last name and none of that, because that's besides the point. But anyways, man, I'm gonna tell you a couple stories about this nigga. This nigga never came out the house without a weapon, y'all. I swear this nigga must have got bullied from the time he was born to the time I met him. Because I swear to God, this nigga come outside with a stick, a log, a metal pipe, a hammer, something. Like this nigga always had a stick. I used to ask him, what the fuck you got that stick for? And he would just be like, I like sticks. Like, nigga, the fuck, nigga? Pause. Like, but anyways, like this nigga was weird, man. Like he just come outside with sticks all the time. And then another weird fact about this nigga loved Jason. You already look like Jason. You already act like the nigga. And you love Jason? Like, this nigga swore he was Jason. You couldn't tell that nigga he wasn't Jason, my nigga. Like, yo, we used to always play tag and shit. This nigga will always want to be it so he could just walk slowest. Like, even though that's Michael Myers, but still, he used to just walk around with his stick, with his chest poking out, just walking slow as fuck, think he gonna catch nobody. He wasn't catching me. Fuck you mean, nigga? Nigga, man, shit, I used to run 40 miles per hour, nigga, cheetah speed. Nah. But anyways, yeah, man, that nigga was funny as fuck, man. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 more stories and I'm out. I'm not trying to make this shit no 30-minute video now like that. So yeah, we used to play tag and shit all the time. He used to always be it. He used to never catch nobody because he was slow as shit. And all he used to do was walk. But he really was slow. Like, the fuck? Why you always want to be it and you can't catch nobody? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give y'all one story. One time it was me and my cousin Tim that I always talk about, and we was cooling with our boy, I think his name was Marquise. Marquise, he was black as well. But he didn't live in the cul-de-sac where he lived at. His stepsister, who was white at the time, you know, she lived over there, so he used to come over there sometimes. We used to chill with him a lot. Like, you know, we from the hood originally, all 3 of us. So, you know, we talking our hood shit. Then he come outside. So we was just cooling, man, just us 4, you know how we do. We was kicking and talking about black people shit pretty much, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just sitting there like, oh yeah? Who wants to duel? Like, nigga, the fuck, nigga? We talking about some hood shit right now. We ain't talking about that. Like, mind you, man, I was about 9, 10. Tim a year older than me, and Marquise was like 2 years older than us. So, know what I'm saying? And Danny was like 11, 12 at the time. It could have been later. I don't remember too much. about age. But yeah, but pretty much this nigga just talking about some, yeah, who wants to do? We like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? We talking about some hood shit. We talking about rap beef. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about music right now. You want to talk about some dueling and shit. And this is the time where, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh was popular, Beyblades was popular, fucking, what else? What was real popular? Pokemon, Digimon. Like, we was all on that shit. Like, I ain't even gonna front. Like, I used to have mad Beyblades. I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to cheat niggas. I cheated this nigga out of his fucking God card. This nigga was the only person in Connecticut I knew that had a fucking God card, and I cheated his ass out of that shit. I swear to God, I used to cheat in Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I don't know how to play that shit. I used to make up my own rules. I used to beat everybody. Niggas used to believe me too. That shit was crazy. So what happened was, Marquise and Danny got into it, because Marquise was like, nigga, we ain't play no Yu-Gi-Oh, nigga. We don't play that shit. I'm like, yeah, we don't play that shit, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. Knowing damn well I got fucking whole stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my back pocket, because I was about to trade with this nigga anyways. He was like, man, what you mean, man? Yu-Gi-Oh's the shit. I'm like, man, fuck Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I was like, yeah, fuck Yu-Gi-Oh, nigga. And Tim was just sitting there, because Tim was always, he was that cool nerd nigga, but he wasn't, you couldn't tell. Like, he was black. Feel me? He listened to all the black music, you know what I'm saying? But he into all that shit. Like, he into all that anime shit. So yeah, Tim just sitting there quiet, just laughing and shit. So then Marquise and Danny get into it, you know, they keep going. You know me, I'm just back, yeah, nigga, whatever Marquise say, nigga, yeah. Just, you know I do, sicing the whole shit up. So then Marquise and Danny was about to fight. But everybody know this nigga Danny can't fight. Ain't always got the stick. I think he had a metal pole on him this day. Or a bat or some shit. I don't remember. I know he had I told you, he had some type of weapon on him all the time. So he had the metal bat or whatever. So he started get to swinging that shit, trying to hit Marquise. You know, he black, he from the hood, man. We used to this shit. So this nigga just bobbing, weaving, doing all that extra shit, and he's moving back. Know what I'm saying? This nigga picked up a pine cone, my nigga. And y'all know, if y'all ever seen a pine cone before it grows out and, you know, it gets, when it's green, that shit is hard as fuck. And it hurts. So this nigga picked up one of them green shits. And Danny's still swinging, just swinging. This nigga Marquise winded up and just threw a 90 fucking mile per hour fastball. Smacked this nigga Danny in the fucking face. When I say no lie, this nigga Danny was one of them people who take anime shit too far. I swear to God, he could have been in that video that RCDC World, or whatever RDC World made. Sorry. Yo, when I tell y'all he could have been in that video, y'all, I swear to God. So this nigga got hit right in his cheek. So this nigga was holding his eye for a minute. Everybody just, I'm over there, damn, you got knocked the fuck out. Tim just sitting there laughing. Marquise over there laughing. When I say this nigga Danny just burst out, and if y'all seen Yu-Gi-Oh before, I know y'all remember this. The nigga Pegasus, he was like, you fool. How dare you hit me? I swear to God, this nigga Danny just said that shit. He was just, you fool. How dare you hit me? And then just start swinging the fucking, going crazy. I'm like, yo, this nigga gotta fucking go. So the niggas didn't even fight, man. We just too busy laughing at him. I had to calm the nigga down and shit, you know. I gave him a little Yu-Gi-Oh card, you know. Probably one that I took from him, I don't remember. But yeah, pretty much, man. Moral of the story, man. Don't make fun of your friends all the time, man. Shit, man. Y'all niggas gotta chill, man. Some of these niggas is actually cool, man. Danny was really cool. Know what I'm saying? He was a little weird, but he was cool as shit. But yeah, I didn't want to even talk to y'all this long, so I'm gonna head the fuck out. This is a true story, by the way. I'm not lying. I didn't make up none of this shit. This shit is true as fuck. Like, I really had a friend. Y'all get the fucking story. But anyways, man, like, comment, share, subscribe for more stories. Story time with your boy, NatDaChillGxd, aka Chillasznat. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. 203 Squad. Chill God, that's my fucking name. CT God, that's what I claim. Real nigga. 3-on-1. Y'all already know. What the fuck was that? Yeah, so that happened.